Righty, let's try this again, shall we? So, this is Trevor, back again another night to see fiddling with my live stream settings. Found out some things, so it looks like for playing World of Warcraft, if I either can have it stretched out a little bit and the quality somewhat reduced, but it's a stable stream, or I can have it shrunk down to be the actual resolution that I show on my screen with black bars on the side, which really bother me. So I don't know if it's because my own screen is small, or just the settings that are part of Twitch and WoW. But so there we are. I think this is the best way that I can do it for right now until I can get better at this or have better equipment. So yeah, mostly talking to myself right now. I've had some viewers for a couple of minutes ago, but I was fiddling with going live and ending, and it seems like every time I would stop the stream and start the stream, it created a new video. So not sure. And so I just deleted those, just testing around. So this stream, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of more dailies for the world quests. Maybe do some other things a little bit later in the evening, I don't know. Probably not going to do too late, because this is still just testing. This is not what I plan on taking care of. Hello to the one viewer. I'm not sure who you are, but appreciate you taking a peek. If you're able to, say something in the chat so I know who you are. So we're back here on the Horde side, so therefore 1, 2, 3, red light. No, green light. Red light. Red light. Hope everybody is having a good weekend. I actually am off tomorrow. Get to take a day off and go see a movie with my brother for his birthday.
What
it will be his birthday in 30 minutes.
Keep your eyes and heart open.
Doing some leveling up here. Oh, he's already at the max level, but turning in some daily quests. Contributing to the war front for Stromgarde for the Horde side. It's just free Azerite, really. I don't think I'm going to give up the resources because I need them.
Go with honor. What are you looking for? Fight well.
Looks like they're switching around the dailies. It used to be like every one of these what do you call it? Profession users were a turn-in for your profession, but it seems that they're only limiting it to random professions rather than everybody turning in stuff for leather workers and stuff like that. Probably slows down the accumulation of the resources, but it is kind of a bummer if that's actually the case.
High Mountain stands.
Probably take some time tomorrow to go through my 2 videos and see, just play back the quality, see how it sounds, everything looks, and my own what do you call it? Persona online. Make sure it's interesting to me. If it's interesting to me, then I'll keep watching me. I love me. I I sound very arrogant at this point. Yeah, see, I didn't have that much war resources, so I think I need to do some questing soon. Stealth mission. They don't like more than one. Yeah, that's well. That threw me off. You know, it's a stealth mission. They don't like troops, but they have a space for troops. But if you add troops, it's like negative, like a lot. Troops reduce chance by 100%. I did not know that the first time I did that, and I definitely lost some people. Failed right off the bat. What happens when you don't read the quest? Alright, so since I'm going to do some dailies, they start with Horde quests on Kul Tiras.
What
So
is
we're
it?
going over to Kul Tiras as the Horde
Get
character.
moving!
And I'm going to swap over to Talon, my paladin, and do that one quest that I was, or those world quests before I lose that big equipment upgrade that I was looking forward to. That's kind of gearing up now to do that quest line and leveling up reputation so I can get my Dark Iron and Kul Tiran humans. I think I have an idea of what I want to do for my Kul Tiran human. I'm debating whether to have actually my first female character on World of Warcraft. I feel I'm always so I play a guy. I play a guy. It's just the way I like it. I know. I'm used to that because I like to pretend it's me and I'm a guy. So guy in real life, as you can tell by my picture. This is bad dialogue. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. The gear is really good. Or an upgrade. That may be one. 70, 90, 60. That may. Could use a level 6 370 chest. So let's go to Storm Song Valley. Instead of being here in Trustful with the creepy witches. And I'm doing that quest line on my paladin. They are some creepy witches. I think this is the scariest character model of all of World of Warcraft is those witch matrons. They are terrifying. And right when I don't want to be picking my nose is itching, so I apologize for me scratching on screen. That is interesting. Silvered weapons. As I had that, I wonder if that is account wide. I don't remember unlocking anything on the Horde side from this, so maybe it's part of... I have no idea. That's interesting that the Silvered Weapons carries over to other accounts, if that's, or other account-wide, because I unlocked that in playing through the storyline on my my Paladin just before I started streaming with the Order of Embers, which is like an anti-witch hunting. Order of Embers. They hunt witches. I wonder what they do when they catch the witches. They probably burn the witches. Because witches are made of wood. You burn with more witches. Everything's running smoothly with the stream. I think it's all only a couple of drop frames, 0.6%, so that's not too bad. It was getting up to 3% before, but it seems to be pretty stable. It's less than 1%, so the majority of what I am doing is showing up on my video, so that's pretty good. I wonder if I disable, let me see, messing with around some more settings in Streamlabs. Let me see if I can disable the preview, since I'm seeing it myself over here. I don't need to see what it looks like in game or currently. Taxing the Jeep CPU, so it doesn't really matter if I'm seeing myself before I see myself. Alright, well, here we go. Up. And yeah, that shouldn't have gone that way. Be happy when flying is in games, so I can not worried about falling damage. Yes, I am running away from the elite because I'm going the wrong way. Thank you, map. Swimming. I don't understand the mechanics either, so let's just not question. Oh, correcting. Actually, saw a funny story on Kotaku that some of the errors that people are posting online or are like reporting as part of the beta for the classic, WoW Classic, are intended, because that's the way the game was 14 years ago. Didn't have anything like automatic quest tracking and things that were convenience, which is funny.
I sense Azerite nearby.
Oh, it was in the cave down here. I remember because I had this one yesterday.
Deal of power from it.
The Paladin.
You need to stop it.
It was the face thing, or the waiting for the spawn. 2 Blood Elf Demon Hunters. And a Zandalari Troll Priest, already level 120. Grab some slow down here, and I bet you things will be dead before I can even get to it. God, this is bad frame rate. Heck, I can't even do anything. Yep, he's dead before I can even do anything. What the heck? That was pretty bad. My frame rate is all over the map, and I don't know what the deal is. And we got a human here. And a Night Elf Priest. Nemesis here sitting like a bump on a log of... I don't know what happened, like the frame rate dropped and I couldn't even move the screen. Too much going on.
Excellent. I
Whatever.
sense the power returning to Azeroth already.
My settings, but it just looks bad. I know I don't have the nicest computer, but it just seems like I'm bogging it down lately. That's what happens. Let me see about... I wonder what my link is. This. Alrighty then. Back to some more questing. Bunch of Azerite. Bunch of Azerite. Yep, nope, see, that's not good enough right there. I guess I'm gonna just take care of these few here, and then switch over to my paladin. Work on those. I would like to mess around with some raids because I can't get any further on the quest lines until I go through a couple of raids. So thank you, Blizzard, for locking that stuff behind
Well met.
a raid lock. It's a lot easier now with looking for raid, but it's still a pain in the butt to just have to something I'm not really keen on doing right now. Because I wonder if it even I could go straight to the raid, possibly, and that one particular fight, possibly. So it doesn't say which difficulty it has to be on. That may be some experimenting on later, just to see if I can get through it. Arc Shaman and a doggo. Mount. Yeah, I'm still going the right way. Amber waves of grain.
Enemy forces in this area must be contained. I trust you can handle this assignment.
Just seen drop-in outs. Didn't have these problems on the other server. Just waiting for things to... Strange. It was running fine, that I could tell yesterday, but today it's not liking me. See if that does anything. Rah! Harvest bot. We're fighting these things in Westfall now. There's like the Kalterians have their own sea-themed harvesters. Do I even have to kill one of these? Yeah, I do have to kill one of these. Am I even doing anything to it? No, I'm doing less to it. I guess it wasn't in the hitbox. kill all the other little thingies. Where are the... Oh, is those the... That's what I... Don't need to kill the quill boars. I need to kill these grasping thorn tentacle creatures. Good thing about vehicle combat quests, they go quick. You get a lot of power behind your character. Only problem is you have to wait for things to spawn. And I have to kill a whole bunch of these. But not these little things. And they get the first... I think we're 2 hits killing these things, so I'm not stealing kills from anybody. At least I don't think I am. Around for the grasping thorns to spawn. I think next test stream I'm gonna be testing a different game. I think WoW this is about as good as I'm gonna get for WoW. So whenever I am playing it, this is how it's going to look with me a bit stretched across the screen. Can't jump in this character. This is almost too easy. Kind of disappointed. I mean, I've played vehicle combats where like you're nearly dying half the time because it's like the things are just so overwhelming you. That thing is dead, but it seems like it's still up. See? Well, apparently it wasn't dead. That was strange.
Yes, yes! Let this land tremble before the might of the Horde!
Yes, the mighty gardeners of the Horde. Kickers, that's a goat. And it looks like there's another Tortolan quest line. Cycle of Life. I wonder which one that is. Either be the crab or be the little turtles.
Come at me!
No, leave me alone. I don't need to. Yep, it's now Taylor's birthday. Taylor, happy birthday, little brother. So apparently somebody, spoilers for American Idol, Lane Hardy? That's my last name, but I don't know a Lane in my family. Could be a very, very distant cousin, so good luck. Or congratulations. Just checking Facebook. Apologize for the yawning. I try to be professional, Trevor. Come on. Semi-professional.
Warriors of the Horde,
See?
tell me
A
of
goat
the
named
troubling
Kickers.
threat near you. Eliminate
Bet you
it.
100 gold what he's gonna do. Fortunately, see what I mean by survivability as a hunter? I just back away and let my pet take all the aggro while I just hit it with from afar. So as long as I keep the pet up, I stay
The
alive.
members of your Horde will be pleased to know you have dealt with this threat.
They're gonna update her character model or character name from Princess to Queen to Logic. Spoilers. Yes. Yeah.
These tiny crabs need help. I hate to see any living thing suffer. Would
Oh,
you
yeah.
be willing to lend a hand?
Looks like I'm the crab again.
It's so nice to see.
This isn't it, yeah. Going after the baby turtles. Oh wow, that hits a lot harder
The
on.
cycle of life can be cruel. Another turtle made it to the water. Another turtle made it to the water.
Not that turtle. Oh, wow. I hope I don't die. Not
Another
that I know what I'm
turtle
doing,
made
I'm
it to
actually
the
am gonna
water.
die probably. Technically, I'm walking
The
sideways.
cycle of life can be cruel. Another turtle made it to the water.
Only one
Another
more turtle death.
made it to the water.
That's
All
it.
creatures in nature must live together in balance.
And
But
that's
I
it for...
can't help cheering for the little turtles.
I think I may do a little bit more questing. Let's do the Magni one. Let's do some Azerite. Champions of Azeroth questing. Already here, might as well do it. Finish those two here, and then hop over back to Zandalar and finish those two up, and then turn everything in for Grigoric here. Yep, will do. Only at 30 minutes for the stream. I was messing around with a lot of stuff. I think last time. This will be the try to keep it at 2 hours for these testings, so I don't have a lot to go through, just for review.
We defend this world together.
So I think I'm gonna go here. just go here.
Ride
And then hoof it to the other side. All these people hating on Game of Thrones. Yeah. People are going to be unhappy with it no matter what. They could, there's no way. I mean, even if they didn't go the way they did, no spoilers. They went the way that you thought they were going to go, which is not in Game of Thrones nature at all. I mean, I was surprised at what happened, but it seemed to be the only way that was going to happen. And if you look at the show at a whole, everything did come full circle. Imagine that there are going to be some people that are very adamantly upset about this whole Game of Thrones situation. Which is strange, is like people demanding their money back and things like that, and really like up in arms. I don't make no sense. Shows that will be on HBO. I'm actually interested in Watchmen and seeing what happens with his Dark Materials again. Because the book was interesting, and it kind of weirded me out as it went on. But I was looking forward to the movie. Bad job of it. They left off like the end, which was terrible.
I sense Azerite nearby, and something drawing a great deal of power from it. You need
So
to
hopefully,
stop it.
with being on HBO, they give it the justice that it deserves. The cast looks really good. I'm interested in seeing it. Lin-Manuel Miranda in it as Lee Scoresby, which was
Excellent.
interesting.
I sense the power returning to Azeroth
Because
already.
in the movie it was the man's man Sam Elliott, which is awesome. And was it the witch Serafina was Ava Green, who was very underutilized in that role. I think everybody in that movie was very underutilized. They had a great cast, and they did not do a good job with it. I mean, who was in there? Nicole Kidman, Daniel Craig, like I said before, Ava Green. Sam Elliott. I think the hire they had for Laura was not bad, but yeah, they definitely did not do a good job with that movie. Watchmen is looking interesting too. And there I am running through the water again because I don't feel like taking anything but the most direct path. Anybody hear that the siren? Not that music. There's a quest right there in Tiergard Sound where there's some sirens actually singing and charming people. It's really interesting because like the whole zone, just in this one little area, there's like a female singer just singing melodically. It's very interesting. It's pretty. They definitely did a good job with like the sharding and the zone ambiance.
Alliance forces are mulling about near your location. Ensure this day is their last.
I'm not going to do that one. Oh. I didn't even see that quest there. That was weird. But not doing that one. Don't need honor-bound reputation except for the
sense Azerite nearby, and those who would seek to abuse it for their own
Paragon
ends.
rewards.
You've got to stop them.
Not sure. Not really what I'm going for right now. That's a big crab. Look at that thing. Humongous. Not elementals, but Astromane. Trading company. Hostile mobs, as I've done in the past, is just like one bad guy after the other, just kind of keep it hitting me. It just wastes time.
You don't belong here.
Yeah. Too bad. Yeah, see. Something that my pet did. Aggroed the crab right there. Now I have to fight that. Hello, Tauren Druid. Some sort of attack that he does. That's everybody. I want to switch over to my lion. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Hello, Charger. I got this pet back when, before Burning Crusade even came out, which was a long time ago. You rare spawn in the Barrens, old school Barrens, before Black Lion, Black I one day I logged in like before work, and yeah, nobody was. He was right there, right in front of me, and I tamed him, and he's been one of my main pets ever since. And they've recently since added a second way to acquire the black lion, which is a little bit easier. I don't even know if the original spawn point is even active anymore because the Barrens have changed so much with the cataclysm happening, splitting them into two, so it's probably not there in some form. But no, he's named after my car. My lion is named after my car. I have a black Charger. Nearly about the same time I got them. 2006, I think. This is back when this orc was a night elf. And my original main character was a night elf hunter, Epoch Darkleaf, named after my handle. I named my handle after it. No, I named it after my handle. Ever since moving this guy over to the Horde side, back in end of Threat and Blitz King, he's been orc ever since. Except for, I think he was a blood elf.
Is stronger now, thanks to
Or
you.
a hunter for like a
One
hot
step
second.
closer to curing Azeroth of her wounds.
So I'm just going to Hearthstone back to Zandalar. Thank you for the one viewer. I'm not sure who you are, but you're probably just keeping an eye on me. Appreciate the view. Hopefully we'll get more in the near future. Just saw my little dance move. That's weird. I'm weird. I'm very weird. Now we wait for things to load. Excuse me. I'm gonna hop down to the boats, the docks with the light collar, so I can turn in champions, or the Ward Whore effort. I know, I just said the Ward Whore effort. The Horde War effort. Full disclosure, I may have had a drink or two watching the Game of Thrones finale. Sorry for the yawn, it is after midnight here. I'm on the East Coast, so apologize. Just have a standing apology for any yawning, burping that I do on stream. Actually, I test something out here real quick to see if this will mute. Testing to see if this mutes. I don't know if there's a mute button here on the dashboard. Probably not. Okay. This is all for testing purposes. Just to see what
Have you
happens
come
when I
to
do certain
trade?
things. I have no idea.
Beware the deep places of the earth.
And that's not good enough. That's a pain in the butt for all that work. For something I don't really need. Thank you very much. So let's do these two quests and call it. Put my work to bed. Swap over to the Alliance side. Take care of that. See what else I'm going to do today. I'm really coming into right about an hour for Horde. You don't really realize how long these things take.
something?
Alright, back on the flight paths. Looks like still at under 1% drop frame, so that's pretty good. That's just my quality's improved. Seem to have a eyelash in my eyeball, so I'll be right back.
It's never a good thing when the Naga slither onto land. Cut 'em down before they can execute their queen's insidious plans.
I'm back. Sorry about that. But I had a scratch the eyeball. Itchy eyeball. Scratchy, itchy eyeball. I think I'm just tired. It's been a long day. Testing, testing. Make sure I can still hear. Alright, good. Is this the road? This is the road. I hope. It looks to be the road. Oh, you a cutie little wizard.
I sense Azerite nearby.
Do you know?
Something drawing a great deal of power from it. You need to stop it.
And we wait. Ah! Bad guy. Pay attention.
Excellent. I sense the power returning to Azeroth already.
A lot of power needs to return to her. Already got a stream report. That's pretty interesting. We had two people viewing earlier. Not sure who they were. Still haven't figured out that, but I still got one. So whoever you sticking around, I appreciate you. Every little bit helps. Yeah, the only bad thing about streaming is because when I normally play, I'm either listening to other streams, other podcasts, D&D things, videos, doing all other manner of other things other than paying attention to what I'm doing. So, just focusing on this is going to be a challenge for the streaming, but it's interesting, you know, to do this. I'm sorry about scratching my nose. It is itchy. Like the thing is like when you don't want to scratch, is when everything starts to itch. Especially when you have your face being broadcast to the internet. You don't want to be with your finger up your nose, and yet everything on my face is itching right now. Beard up. Not even my beard. I don't mind scratching my beard. Makes you look distinguished. Awful. But no, if I'm scratching my eyebrows and my eyeballs and my nose, it just looks like I don't bathe properly. Oh boy. Lovely, lovely life. Ah, vodka. Just kidding. It's water. It's not at all. I have a problem. Nah, I shouldn't joke about that. Alright, let's see if I can get over to this place, because I think I know where it is without falling to my death. south. I can hit this little land bridge, I think. Oh no! Yeah. That's what you get for not paying attention. Socalo. Let's go around this way. Hello, Brutosaur. These are so cool. Every single one of them is elite, so it's kind of discouraging you from just going around and killing them. They like the long necks. There we are. Oh,
Several Azerite wounds lay exposed
big ol'
nearby. Use the heart of Azeroth to end them.
rock construct. That'd be really interesting to see how this expansion ends. Azeroth? I imagine we do, because if she dies, we kind of all die too. She is the soul of the world. So if things go in the way they are, I'd be very interested to see how this one ends. Because the last one ended with, you'll see. That's what caused all these wounds on that, or that world. This is definitely one of the easier quest lines. Just go here, hit 5 of them, and then you're done. Don't even need to really absorb anything, kill anything, just all good. Back. Nothing to attack. Something to attack right here.
Well, champion. I can feel Azeroth recovering her strength, thanks to you.
Alright, back to... I'm in combat? No, I'm not. Back to the Great Seal. And I think I'm gonna hit the Shredder part of the Horde side. Then I'll be done.
What is your business here?
now. Until I either do some trying to raid these quest lines. These 3 right here. So I can continue with the storyline and find out things that happen to characters that people want to know about. Because things happen. So I'd be ready for the next quest line. Well, back to... We're already... Never mind. We're already on Azeroth. That looks weird. Excuse me. I know, Trevor. Go to bed. You're tired. I'm really not. I went to bed at this time yesterday. I still woke up at 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so here we are in Silthus. Used to be home of deserts and Silithid until this thing got shoved into the world. That is a sword of a fallen titan, and it is huge. I don't even know if the skybox can get you up that high. Somebody flying down from it. That's tall. That's big. Just imagine the scale, yeah, of the Titans when they're in their
Azeroth
main
cries
form.
out in pain.
Alright, alright.
The world must be healed.
Thank you, Magni.
Our world needs us, champion.
Pet charms. Huh. I have enough for that one. Do I want to get Azerite? Azerite. Yeah. Let's flip a coin. I have enough of the coin.
Remember your duty to
What do you call
Azeroth.
them? Pet charms. So let's flip a coin to see if I decide to redeem them or not. Have a coin just for that specific purpose. So heads, yes. Tails, no. Heads it is. Catched it heads up.
Azeroth cries out
Hello,
in
little
pain.
friend.
Our world must be healed.
Yay! Now let's go see what they look like. View and journal. Ah, it's a little elemental. That's pretty cool. And blue and yellow, blue and gold. That's the Azeroth's blood.
Our world needs us, champion.
It is also the colors of World of
Remember
Warcraft's
your
main original emblem. Coincidence? I think not. Excuse me. It should be coffee. It's too late for coffee. Be up all night. Not really. It doesn't do that to me anymore. Alright, let's go down to the shredder. Or the whatever. Actually. Auctioneer, that's the one. That's what's on there. Yeah. That's like the Brutosaur mount that you can buy for like $1,000,000 gold. And it comes with its own auction house. Which we probably need to go see. Comparison, I only have 343,000 gold. That's after 15 years of playing and selling tokens for some money. I've never been a money maker in this game. And things are like hundreds of thousands, almost nearly millions of gold. It's for like really one-off things. It's interesting to see what the tokens are selling for. Yeah, only 100 and... It's not a lot. When I bought them, they were like nearly 200,000 worth of gold. Stuff's expensive. Scrap it. Pretty soon I'm just going to start selling them or moving it over to my other characters when they get a little bit higher level. I'm running out of space. I'm just gonna stop here for Mr. Gregoric, and we are going to move over to the Alliance. Blue light! Excuse me. Only bad thing is my camera is right here, blocking my character. You can't see what he looks like unless I do this. Well, you see what he looks like. This whole like sharding thing is kind of strange. I have to make this go away. This go away. Ah, where'd I go? And this go away. See? Isn't he pretty? I love his beard. So cool. And we're back. And exchange realms. Excuse me. And it's taking its sweet time to swap. And here we are back with the Alliance. Mr. Tullen. These guys look pretty creepy. Badass. Made out of sticks and bones and twigs and body parts. All the drust. Excuse me. Let's see what's going on. It's just taking its time. Any day now. Loading bars are a lie. That tip's going to be irrelevant soon because I believe that Recruit a Friend is going on hiatus. I never did Recruit a Friend. The only thing I did was use it to create a second account back in the day when you could have multiple accounts on before everything got merged. I was going to do some sort of dual boxing setup, so it'd be running 2 characters at the same time to help run raids or solo dungeons and stuff, or quests, but that never went to fruition. So I have an unused second account that currently has no subscription on it on my account here. Geez, this is taking forever. It's so exciting content. Isn't this magical? This is why I loaded before I went on a stream on my Horde side. So you didn't have to see the behind the scenes nonsense. Well, that's somewhat good. Excuse me, and now we're back. Let's see what we got going on. There we go. Alliance war effort, 10 more hours. So basically I'm doing the opposite of what I just did on my what you do it all. Horde side. So instead of going over to Koteris, I'm gonna now be going over to Zandalar and causing havoc.
Can I help you?
Let's go to
Have a good
Nazmir.
one.
I haven't quite unlocked Vol'dun yet, which is be the next thing. Vol'dun side on Alliance. says I still have one viewer, but I have no idea who that would be. Yeah, there's users in chat. I don't know who they are. Nobody's saying hey or anything. Yeah, here we go. What we got going on for the Alliance War effort? See, that's a bit harder to get flopped around. Can't say the yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Actually, I don't think I did any of the quests here. Because I still have quests here. Scouting report. It's a 2-3 player thing. Group quest. So is that one? So maybe I did. It just looks. I don't know. Seems pretty sparse on the map on reveal properties.
Dangerous enemy near your position.
Ah, yes.
Take it out, but be on your guard for any surprises. The enemy has been waylaid. It is a shame it had to end so violently, but you did what had to be done.
Did I? Upgrades. Yeah, it's not that bad. Good, but I could. A bunch of stuff. I think I actually had some sort of trade on a hunter side, or male weathers, wearers. But I forgot about that. At these times, I really wish I had the Water Strider mount. It's actually really cool. What it does is it allows you to walk over water. I know, right? Cool.
Naga, they've terrorized this world long enough. Put a stop to whatever they're doing.
Your blood for the Hoon's gonna serve us well.
I don't know what I was talking about. I got distracted by people attacking me. I don't need another monolith. And here we are. Going to attack some Naga. Fighting them for a very long time. they had Naga in Burning Crusade. I don't know if they had Naga in Vanilla, though. They probably did. I can't remember that far back. But you know what? With Classic, I could try to go back and see. See if there were any. I think there were. Yeah, there were. Black Fathom Deeps. Depths. It was a dungeon that had the bad guys with Naga attacking a night elf. Ruin. It was a long time ago.
I need to get closer.
Yay, a bunch of damage.
It's too far away.
It's a big boy.
I don't have a target.
Bigger they are, the harder they fall. I think with that that trident attack, you kind of stronger the enemy, the more damage it does. It's good to handy to have for the big bads. Not the big bads, but the big mobs that are walking around here. I can't remember what mobs came from. It's like these creatures are referred to as mobs. Yeah, larger the target, the harder the damage. Or the greater the damage. Excuse me. Gotta save it for the big boys. They do a lot of
I'm out of range.
what do you call it? You want to eat the frogs? Well, they are lower frogs. It's full of power overwhelming. People are clearing them out, so not a lot of big bad goes. Helps. So, the Lost Scroll. I think that does something. For another day. This is just me doing world quests and testing my stream, make sure everything is copacetic. I think this may be the last Warcraft testing.
Target something.
So if I do another testing, it'll be another game to just make sure how everything runs well. Not sure which game I want to try.
I need to get closer.
Maybe something from a Steam library just to make sure different platforms run well. Because if WoW runs well, that probably means other Warcraft or other Blizzard games run just as well. And I knew I'd want to finish StarCraft 2, and definitely want to be using my streaming as an excuse to finish games, both on my computer and on my Xbox. Considering doing one more test stream with the Steam game, and then a final test stream for my Xbox. That happens. Probably be ready to go live for playthroughs and definitely have a point to these streams other than just sitting here and waxing philosophically to hear myself talk muffled through my headphones. I'm not sure how I sound on stream. My footage yet. Soon to though.
I've got a hunch that the Naga have more planned than this. Keep your eyes out for.
Oh, I forgot that I was on the Alliance side. I was wondering why that Night Elf Demon Hunter was friendly. Alright. Those look weird. Bone fetish crushers. And thus begins my mismatch of armor. Bone fetish chestplate. That'll definitely be an upgrade. Let's go attack him, shall we? I don't know if I even unlocked all the flight paths here.
We fight for a new future.
Definitely not. Ah, I
The
remember
void
now.
offers endless possibilities.
Similar thing happened on my Hunter, on the Horde side. Is that when initially you unlock the area with a little quest line. There's only a couple of quests, but you gain access to the area. But once you reach certain reputations size or reputation levels with the Honor Bound or the 7th Legion, I guess in this case, then you will unlock other bases throughout the world on the opposite faction, which give you flight paths. Or you can buy an item which unlocks flight paths for everybody.
An evil festers in this savage place. See to it that it is driven out.
I'm out of range.
So I had forgotten about that. Considering I'm only friendly with the 7th Legion, not yet halfway to honored. Maybe sometime before that happens for sure. Or Talon. Maybe I'll have to equal with him.
There will be no place for evil to hide, even in these lands. You have done well.
Guess I can go all the way around there. That's Mount Up Village. So I have no idea what I am walking into, and it's probably going to hurt. Let's just say that. Nope. I think I did that solo. Well, not entirely solo. I took the quest solo, but I think other people jumped in to fight it when I did it on my Hunter. Which is always a helpful thing. Especially when you're in enemy territory. Apparently, I cannot talk either. I need to learn to enunciate better if I'm going to be doing this at all. Streaming. Feels like my tongue is getting in the way. turn-ins are over here. Great Helm of Razan. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I have not been to Voldoom yet. It's a one-handed sword. That'd be nice, but I can get one later. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last one. For now.
Rustvar has witches, and apparently Nazmir has liches. Take out this fiend's army and whatever is empowering it.
Got 99 problems, but a lich ain't one. I have that on a hoodie. Very ironic, the first time I wore it playing D&D, we actually fought a lich. So the shirt, or my hoodie, was lying. And we did have a lich as a problem. My current character in D&D definitely has a lich as a problem, because they are beholden to Cerberus, God of Whispers. Undying God of Whispers. Yeah. As you can see, since I leveled up my armor, I'm not having to heal as much for Talon. It's always a good thing.
I don't have a target.
That's a lot better for questing. I like it a lot. Now, this feels definitely like a paladin.
Something first.
Yeah, the blood in here is really kind of funny. Kind of reminds me of the blood that was in the Throne of Thunder. Yeah. Creature that was created by the
I need to get
Mogu
close.
type Mogu constructs. Nasty. Data bubbles. Data bubbles? Data bubbles. Oh, now I'm dying. See, I thought I was doing badass, but now I'm not.
It's too far away.
Crusade! It gives you wings! Aw, isn't that a cute little raptor skeleton? Yes, you are.
I need a target. I can't attack that target.
Yes, you can. You can beat a dead horse.
I'm out of range.
That seems definitely not wearing normal Death Knight armor. Get the whole armor bikini thing going.
Good work. Lich will be attacking our scouts with its forces. Now we should be able to focus on the horde.
Probably could have helped. Hey, wave. Haha. Thank ya. Yeah, I forget that this is an RP server, so sometimes that happens. Hey, no pinching. No pinching. She was getting a little fresh with my character's bottom or other pale areas that she touched. Why did I go straight for the bottom? I don't know. That's wrong. Could have been a pinch on the shoulder. Or a pinch on the cheek. Why do I have to assume that she pinched me on the butt? Oh, Trevor getting tired. I think I'm gonna turn in this quest and go to bed soon. Let's see, I'm assuming that war effort turn-ins are going to be near the ship, because that's where it was on the Alliance, or the Horde side. And I'm going to fall off! Okay, no, let's go down. First time I went down there, I thought it was a drop. But no.
Our cause is just. Our purpose noble.
Yay, Azeroth is... part of Azeroth is leveled up. It's stronger.
Fate of always.
And... let's get rid of some things. Yeah, see, these are scouting reports, or quests, that unlock hubs and bases, little outposts on the other side of the other continent, island. And just fast forward through those. Need Azeroth. I have a lot more. It's on questing. Yeah, let's just load it up really high. Get all the bonus that you can get. Why not, right? Go big or go home. Alright, so the Order of Embers, that'll be tomorrow. Later. Let's see, didn't I have some armor that I can update? Yeah, I did. Let's see what you got. Update the rings. Alright, let's see. I've never seen that proc. Hey, I can do that. That's pretty good. Vampiric speed. I think I'm gonna get this one for right now. I'm probably gonna replace this soon, so it doesn't seem to be too good of a armor. But at least it's higher armor. It's giving me better stats, if not better, Azurite abilities. Did I unlock any things? Collections? Nope. No sets to unlock. Alright, and with that, let's log out. Gonna hop back over to my Horde side just real quick to see what I know what was a set was glowing, and I had something new in transmogs. I'm gonna mess around with character. Okay. Just creation, just to see what I'm gonna mess around with the Colterans, see what I want to create. I think I know how I want my Dark Iron to look. I already have a name picked out for my character for Dark Iron. That's a Healfdane. He's already a Ironforge Bronzebeard. I want to do something more with that. Collections. Whenever it decides to load. See, it's glowing. That means I have added something to it. What did I add? The Vambraces? That's nice. That's the one that I got earlier. So that just means I got 2 more. That was new. I have boots that look like that, but apparently to unlock that particular boot, you have to get a particular instance of that boot, which is dumb, because I already have a boot that looks like that, but I have to get the exact one from the exact quest. That's not very smart. I have crew finished. This was so cool back in the day. Everybody running around with their Blackwing Lair armor. So cool. This one too. I could just solo it by myself. I'm up to... well, got that one. Working on this one, the PvP appearances, but they're a bit more harder to come by. Yeah, so the 25-man Nyxramas, working on that one. I got Old War completely completed. No feet though. This one I actually had because I was actually running. What you call it? Trial of the Crusader back when it was active. So my hunter looked like this legitimately for a little while. Didn't get into ice cream though, but there's got a couple more to finish. It's always cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna mess around with the character creation and then I'm gonna go log out. We're nearing at my 2-hour mark, so I appreciate whoever's still keep an eye on me. I don't know who you are, but man, you've been hold there the whole time. More power to you. No, no, that's not it. There, yes. You see all my characters on the horror side. Bulvai. Named after one of my favorite characters from one of the movies that a fan favorite, or my movie, King Warrior. Decayed Ricine. Named after a nerve agent. Tyrael. Tyrael has had a long journey. He started off as bless me. This character actually started off as a dwarf priest who then got racial changed over to a dark spirit troll, who then got changed over to be a Nightborn priest. So he's had a long journey from back in the day. He's at 95 now, so I'm trying to get him up to level. Unfortunately, I did not level him, although him nor Bulvai, even though he's High Mountain, those were changed over from other classes. So if I want to get the heirloom armor, I have to level up from 20 to 120 to other characters, which is fine. I'm going to keep them around too. If I'm going to go through all of that, I'm not going to get rid of them when I hit to level 120. The alternate characters of Survival Hunter Chewie and Duplantis, named after my grandmother's maiden name. With the Nightborn, always had a French feel to them with their names, like Valtois, and so keep that heritage. And then we have my Zandalari troll, Akolo, Vasher. Vasher was the name of what Tyrael used to be. So I kept the name, and now he's a troll rogue. And I like the trolls, but I don't have a lot of space for things. I already have a druid. I have too many characters to play. Orin, Zep, Broken Horn. I like Taurens too. You see I have 3 Taurens. Mayhew, another named after Peter Mayhew, rest in peace. Saren, another nerve agent. I have a thing for naming blood elves after dangerous things. Kotso, which is the, I think it was Comanche or Apache word for buffalo. And we have Magar Orc, Dren, nerd backwards. Yeah, and that's everybody on board side. Might as well show the Alliance side too. Even though these are just testings. Not even even sure if it really matters. Here we go. We have my Nightborn, or Light Forged Draenei warrior, Kadago. Named after one of the badass, sweetest, most caring aliens from Farscape. Look it up. Good show. Decane. This is a play off of Decade on the other side. There's my Void Elf. This looks pretty cool. Suotamo. Named after the second actor to play Chewbacca. I had two Mayhews, but I didn't really like having the name twice on two different characters. It bothered me. Then we have Tyrion. He started off being Tyrion Lannister because he was short and an imp. He's a gnome. But the name wasn't really fitting with me. So I named him after one of the characters from Critical Role, even though that guy was a human and blonde, and this guy's brunette and a gnome. I like the name, was good. I have a T, think for T's over here. And Talbot, named after Lawrence Talbot. There's Talbot with an O, but that was taken, so Talbot would be fine. Also known as the Wolfman. My Night Elf Druid, Treffin, as in Tay Treffinwood from the first King of Shannara. Great character who is also an elf. This guy kind of looks like my original character when I first started playing Warcraft. Except the hair is different. Different beard and everything, but the face and skin color is the same. And then we have Helger, a dwarf hunter. Duriel, very Panthro-looking Draenei, named after a Duriel book from Serenity Firefly. We have Helfdane, which is going to be kind of interesting with a dwarf with elf in the name, but another character from 13th Warrior like Bullvi. He is going to be a Dark Iron Dwarf. That's why he doesn't really have anything else other than a robe, because I don't really feel like looking at him naked when he's sitting on my character sheet. Deadwood. I have a thing for puns sometimes. It's an undead night elf, and he actually has the hair and beard and skin color or hair color of my original character of from original character Epoch. It's almost like he died and came back when he died and came back as a Death Knight when I transferred the character over to the Horde side. It's kind of the way I'm thinking about it. And then the namesake for Night Elf Demon Hunter of Epoch is apparently the one with the C is taken. I hate you, whoever you are. It's my name. It's been my name since high school. And then we have Terrell, the long-suffering Alliance Priest that I use my character boost up to 110. He's been sitting at low levels for a long time. I need to go play with him a little bit more. He drew the straw since I boosted up my... Let's see, what did I boost? When they started giving the boosts, I boosted up my Paladin, Talon. I got him up to level 60 when that still mattered. And then I boosted up Decayed. He was already he was really close to 60, so I just went all the way for him. And so go in with the pattern, Alliance Horde back to Alliance. I didn't level him up to level 60 because with the profession changes it didn't matter anymore. So he got boosted and is a Shadow Priest. It's the nasty looking dagger that has apparently bad consequences for Battle for Azeroth. Questline spoilers. And last, Talon, named after another Farscape character. He's been Talon since Burning Crusade. He's been sitting around off and on. I guess we could play around with the character creation. Let's see, allied races. I like looking at the Lightforged Jedi's. They're pretty cool. Their horns. One of these horns was way. Oh, that was the one that went way up there. Excuse me. Alright. That dude, yeah, so that's the what was it, the beard? Facial hair? Oh yeah, epic beards. As you can tell, I like characters with facial hair. I think most of my characters do have facial hair, if they can have facial hair. But Dark Iron Dwarves are going to be a mage. Let's take a look to see what will be. I'm going to be reviewing this for later so I can remember. Let's do bare minimum beard so I can see the face. To get rid of the tattoo. Skin color. I hate that it's so far away. What, alabaster, or do you want a little grungy? Let's put this one on and let's see the faces. Oh, dwarves are so ugly. Not really ugly, but they're definitely rough looking. It's hard to tell because I think these are the same dwarf faces as the Bronzebeards. It's hard to tell. So let's change the hair. I do like the flaming hair, but I wish they would have kept like the brighter fire, the like the, what you call it, preview. I think we're gonna match Helfdane. Emo. That's gonna be the one there. And I think for hair color, bright red would be really cool looking. But I already have a dwarf with bright red hair. I dream of a dwarf with bright red hair. And we are going to match Helfdane's color hair with the dark hair. And we're going to change the facial hair to full-on beard. Very Blackbeard-esque. I think we're going to go with the 2-for-1 beard. one's cool too. I think he matches. Budgie doodles too much. Edgar, we'll see. I just noticed that with the skin color, like the fingertips are a little bit darker. So I think I'm going to go greenish, pale, very pale. Almost like he's made of carven stone, king of carven stone, king underneath the mountain. Piercings, I think I'm going to go for the septum. That's the one that shows the most. Tattoos. That one's pretty cool. Furiosa. Arrows. Cheekbones. Eye stripe. But I think I'm going to go with one that looks like I have a widow's peak. That's the one that looks the coolest. Because I think that one's, yeah, it's cool. I don't know, there's a lot there that's missing if you are bald. Let me see if there's a tattoo that's all over. They even got the tips of the ears, man. It's what they just dump the head in oil, or what you call it? Ink. That one's actually not bad. An eye stripe. So if I'm going with the hair that I want to really capture the tattoo, it's either eye stripe. Eye stripe's the only one that's not really, other than the full-on half head. Eye stripe definitely brings out those flames in his eyes. Let's see if there's any other, maybe darker. I like the alabaster look. Facial hair. This one over that one. Braided mustache. I can always change these after the fact, too. Toss up. I think I'm gonna go with that look. That'd be a cool look. That would be pretty cool. Very similar. Because he's got the side mustache. And so does Herger. I can't tell if the faces are the same. It is hard to tell. Well, no, because okay, so he's got the side mustache. And the ponytail. With the two beards, so that is the fairy face. that's the face. It's with the facial hair. See, that's similar to what Heidegger has. So the split would be very different. The face just looks like he's got his eyebrows like permanently raised. That's gonna be it. Just want to do another hairstyle. Emo. Mohawk. Ponytail. Well, if you do the ponytail, you can definitely get the skull tattoo. Really, that one's really brought out like that. And we got time. But that does seem very magey. Cheeks in there, just the cheeks. Just weird that it just stops behind the ear. That's a different look. Definitely liking that. Let's take a picture. Back. Cool Terrans. I think I like Cool Terran. Get light. Yeah, definitely a druid. I like the druid forms a lot. They're more dressed, where they're all the bone creatures. Very blonde. I have a feeling if I do have male called Tyrion, he is going to go gray. This looks like that guy from Fortune Fire with a fancy mustache. And full-on beard. With mustache, fancy mustache. It's the only one that looks halfway decent. Those pouty lips and the chin just were begging for the beard. Tell me that doesn't look like a distinguished druid right there. I wish there were more customizations for him. Let's see, hairstyle. Fancy parted comb. Bald. Swept back ponytail. That's an option. Style. Patterned balding with ponytail, or wild ponytail. This just seems too much mullety for me. So if I do it, it will be swept back ponytail. Skin color, if he's a druid. Definitely not pale, but tanned. Working outside a lot. And the face. Wrinkly, determined, blue eyes, scarred up. Yeah, that's pretty badass right there. I don't know if I'd want to have him scarred all the time. That's the problem. Just the lip. Lip and the cheek right there, I think. The blue scar. Gives a little character. Let's make a print screen. But if I do a female, definitely same skin color. Face. I'm gonna get close. Don't be freaking out. Freckles and look serious with green eyes. Royal blue eyes. No smug. I think green eyes. That looks pretty badass. I wish they could switch this direction of the scar. Messy French fry. That just looks too pretty. No nonsense bun. Hair color. Gotta have had the green eyes, red hair. Earrings that you can't see in this hairstyle. Actually, I do know earrings. I know I'm talking into my microphone with my mouth, or my hand over my mouth, but I'm getting tired. One shell. And no earrings. It'll be a toss-up, I'm not sure. I think this is going to be a good place to end the stream. It's getting late, and I've overexceeded my 2-hour limit that I'm imposing on these tests. But thank you for the one viewer who was watching. Thank you for your support, and hopefully I'll be able to stream my next test soon. And everybody have a good night.